Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Andrew Pridemore of Woodhaven Football. Hey, Andrew, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing well. So I know we're still in July at time of recording. So before things get crazy, thanks for popping on here. How is the summer going?
The summer's going well, actually. We're training, staying active, working out every day of the week. So we go in the morning and then come back in the afternoon. And we just keep working at it, honestly.
Yeah. So really, I know that I know Woodhaven had coming off a pretty good season. I know you have a coach with a whole lot of experience, and I know that
Yes.
it was at different points in the year that it's been I know it's been up and down for you guys, but
hmm
what was you know to kind of go past last season and then get ready for this season. What was it like? Because I know it was had some good wins, had a really tough stretch in the middle of the year, but overall, how are things going this summer?
Good. I mean, I'm excited for this season coming up. Moving past from last season, it's a whole new team. Um, we're just focusing on this season coming up. There's nothing we can do about the past. So we just want to win this season. And that's all we want to do. We don't want to lose.
Yeah. So remind me, what position do you play?
I primarily play linebacker, but I'm going to be getting more snaps at running back this year.
So kind of going both ways. Have you always done that?
Yes, last year I did not, but when I was on JV, I played guard and linebacker both ways. So last year was the only year I didn't play both ways, but this year coming up, I'm I'm getting snaps at running back.
Mhm. So so coming into this season, I know it's your senior year. What are some of the things that you guys kind of did in the off season to really kind of get going? And what were winter workouts and spring stuff? How did the off season workouts go heading into the summer?
I mean, good. I mean, winter workouts, I had wrestling, so I wasn't really there for some of them, but we did have winter workouts. But then spring, I had track. So, I mean, they were working out all year, people that could make it. But then we have three sport athletes, so it's just how it has to be sometimes, where you have to focus on your sport that you're in. But summer workouts, they've been going great. I mean, we've been doing CrossFit, working out, weight room wise, and then we've just been running on the field. We've been going over plays, just kind of building up for this upcoming season because we're trying to. I mean, it's my senior season. I'm trying to have a great last year, you know.
Yeah. So can you believe it is your senior year?
I mean, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing football since fourth grade, so it's kind of crazy to think that if I don't go to if college coming up soon, so it's just crazy that it's my last year in high school jersey, high school pads. It's crazy.
Yeah. I know obviously it has not been easy to say the least for in your football career, but you know what would it mean to you to have a successful season this year? Because you're in a pretty tough conference.
I mean, it would mean a lot to me, especially with this team that we have right now. I'm very close to a lot of the players on this team. So it would be phenomenal to have a great last season with them. Even these underclassmen, I'll never get to play with them again. So to have a great season and have them remember that with me would be great, honestly.
Yeah. Obviously you have a lot of experience at head coach, someone that's been doing it quite a long time with Dave, but you know, what do you have to say about this coaching staff? I know they just came in a few years ago, but how excited are you to play for the to
I'm very happy to play for these coaches. I love David Missa. I love my linebacker coach, Pensar. I love my lineman coach, Buckner. Dobrik. I mean, it just means like I love them all. I'm very close to them too. So I'm very happy to be playing for them. Misfit knows what he's doing. All of the coaches know what they're doing. So I'm very blessed to have this coaching staff to be able to play under them.
Yeah. Of course, you're in a league filled with, with Carlson and Trenton
Hmm.
and Allen Park, and those are just some of the teams that you're going to be playing. Southgate,
Yep.
Henderson as well. How excited are you to play in this league? I've learned a lot about Downriver football over the last couple of years. It's a pretty tough league.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to play in this division, this conference. I mean, I respect all the teams that we play, so I'm very happy that I get to play. See, because playing an easier conference, I mean, it'd be cool to play easier opponents, but I'm happy to play tougher opponents because I enjoy football as a sport. So I'm very happy that I get to play better opponents.
Yeah. And let's get in your head a little bit. Like, what goes into like getting ready for, a game each week? Like, what do you typically work on every single week? Like, is it different every week depending on the team you're playing and stuff like that?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you got a game plan for the team that you're versing because not every team runs the same type of offense. Some teams run more, some teams pass more. I would say the most important part that I view going into the week is film. You got to watch film, you got to be ready, you got to know what to do when the team comes out and just in their offense. I mean, I would say film is probably the most I do to build up. And in practice, of course, out there every day, 3 hours a day. So
Right. And of course, week one obviously is the toughest
Southgate.
week,
Yep.
because you don't really know what to expect. No one knows what to expect because it's week one.
Yep.
But how do you get ready for the first game and all that other stuff?
I mean, we go off their film from last year as well, because I mean, teams don't really change up their offense too much, depending on their weapons, of course. You gotta know who they have and all that. But going into week one is just practice. You gotta be ready. And since it's week one, you don't have much film on their new players, so you gotta just be an athlete, go out there and ball out.
Okay. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
To be honest, I listen to music. Music is the way I
Okay.
feel I get
Okay.
locked in.
What's on your playlist?
I got a lot of Polo G,
Okay.
um, T Grizzly.
Okay.
Those are my two I probably listen to before games the most.
Yeah. Um, and finally, what is it meant for you to play for this community, and because Downriver is a pretty, and Woodhaven's a pretty tight-knit community. It's
Yep.
had a lot of success in a lot of different sports over the years. So, what would it mean to go out on top and have a successful season?
I mean, it mean the world to me, honestly. This summer I've worked very hard for it. It mean the world to have an amazing season. Be able to go to playoffs, have a playoff run. It mean a lot. And like I've said, especially with the people on this team, I'm very tight knit with the people on this team as well. So,
All right. Let's get to know you a little bit, Andrew. How about that?
okay.
Okay, so like what's your most memorable game that you've played?
Definitely Trenton last year. My favorite game that I've ever played in.
Okay. What's your this is just in general. What's Andrew's go-to place for food?
Good one, honestly. Sparta, Coney Island. It's close by. It's like 3 minutes away from my house. Phenomenal food. It's definitely my go-to.
Okay. Um, who's your all-time favorite player? This can be any sport.
Ray Lewis.
Okay.
I love him.
That's
Watch his film. Phenomenal football player. Has some things off the field, but
yeah.
other than that, great football player.
And of course, you're a linebacker and you're currently wearing
Yep.
a team that one of its colors is purple. So that makes
Yep.
sense. Um, And then finally, which outside of school, outside of football, what do you like to do?
I like to hang out with friends, and honestly, I play a lot of games. Play a lot of video games outside of football and all that. It's what I do. Hang out with friends and play video games. That's about it.
All right. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, and best of luck to you guys this season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.